here we go again at tip top. So this time we're hoping to get a tune out of GP2 later. So the guys are busy putting it back together. The head's just been fastened down, and Richard's just doing the exhaust and all the setup at that side. So
yeah, it's basically following Silverstone, VSCC Silverstone in April this year, where we broke that rocker and squashed this push rod,
right,
which was a bit peculiar. So we've got some, but no valve damage.
Yeah. Luckily.
Yeah. So we've now got stronger outside valve springs to hopefully, I don't know if they hit resonance or not, but they were barely to the ERA works drawing in terms of stiffness. So these are now slightly above it instead of slightly below it.
Yeah.
So we should be on the right side now. So yeah, we've nicely plonked the head on this morning. It's a solid copper head gasket. While we had the head off, it was a nice time to have a look at the blower drive.
Yeah.
And we've got a duplex chain in here which gears it up 2 to 1. So the drive comes out of the engine here into a duplex chain, drops it down to a lower one. It looks like it drives a supercharger on top, but it doesn't. It drives it from underneath.
Right.
In fact, these two spin in different directions. The chain is inverted tooth timing chain, and one of the pins was about to fall out. It was missing again, which is what scuppered us last year at Goodwood.
Yeah.
So I've just ordered from Cross and Moore, so an endless chain. So no splitting it whatsoever. It's all riveted solid.
Right.
It took quite a lot of building yesterday to get the blower back together, because we designed it to feed the chaining at the last minute through here.
Okay.
So you'd kind of got to hook it over a sprocket and then feed the housing in as you put the sprocket onto a shaft. It was a very, very fiddly job.
Yeah.
But it's on. So that hopefully we've put another piece of unreliability.
Yeah.
I won't say to bed, but further down the road.
Well,
And then inside here is a 3-dog drive, and then a 6-dog on the other side, and then a rubber coupling in between. It's not really up to the job. We've put a new one in. We've got a band around the outside to keep the bits in.
Yeah.
But I'm still not sure we even need that. But it allows for a slightly inflexibility if we haven't got anything dead lined up, which chances are we haven't with our fabricated brackets.
Yeah.
And I don't think we need it anymore for the torsion drive, because I think the chain would take that. But it's still there, and that's what we decided to do. We nickel plated the oil filter housing now, and the radiator stay, which is about to go on up there. Just little finishing off jobs, and the bonnet catchers will be now dual nickel plated as well.
Yeah.
And we put 2 holes in the firewall while we had the head off, because with those 2 holes, which we've since grommeted, you can then slide your rocker shaft out, so you can service a rocker, whereas there was previously no way of getting that rocker off while we didn't have those holes. So
good idea.
We took a moment well grabbed.
Yeah.
Yes, and so it's easier to get the blower off with the head off, because this manifold's got 8 little cap heads, and they're a fiddly job to get right round the back. So opportunity well grabbed, and we're ready to knit the hoses back up. And as you say, Jeff, have a tune out of it
later on.
Yeah, about another hour perhaps.
Yeah. Okay then, thanks a lot.